In 1990, Saddam Hussein was attacking the northern region of Iraq with chemical weapons to murder the Kurds. We did a quick packing and grabbed our gas masks and left our homes with a panic of emergency sirens going off. We fled to the mountains on foot through the rain, cold weather, and dangers for days. We got picked up by United Nations helicopters and were taken to camps for safety. Camp Sudupia. We stayed there for 3 years. The camp was miserable, and we lived in tents through all weather conditions. The entire family of 6 cooped up in one tent, with little to no food to eat, showered once a month, if that even. There was uncomfortable number of problems in that camp. Lack of food, illnesses, food poisoning. One day we received meat that at the camp it turned out to be horse meat, bought in from Turks. We also received bread that got everyone in the camp very ill. Until later we found out that there was poison in the bread. In July 1993, we immigrated from the camp and came to Sioux City, Iowa. It was not all that culture shock, it was a relief to be in a home with water, food, and a bed. We were very happy when we got here because we were very welcome and showered with gifts by Americans. The adjustment to the culture was going very well. We all went to school. In 1998, we moved to Lincoln, Nebraska. We made a few Middle Eastern families here. My dad and his new friends opened an auto repair shop. All of us, the kids, were still going to school. I was in 8th grade going to Color Middle School. I started getting involved in what American girls did, such as Girl Scout and volleyball. I did most of it in secret because my dad did not allow me to come home after school hours. He just wasn't so used to the idea of girls going out often, because that might be a stab in his reputation. I still did it anyways. I did not feel that I did anything wrong, therefore, I got kicked out of the house at the age of 15. Now I'm disowned by the family. I was on my own, getting in and out of trouble, going to jail, foster homes, group homes. I was state ward. At the age of 18, I got pregnant without marriage from a loser on the streets. When my mother found out I was in touch with secretly, she asked me to have an abortion and do an arranged marriage. I agreed to met the man, but it wasn't what I wanted. When I was 5 months pregnant, I decided to get an abortion, and it was too late. They thought I was crazy. I was put in a mental hospital. Meanwhile, I decided to keep the child and raise it. Now I am disowned by the entire Kurdish community and decided to cut all communication with them as well. In 2005, I graduated from Joseph's Beauty College in Norfolk, Nebraska. Moved back to Lincoln the same year of my graduation. I worked in some local hair salons for a while. In 2019, I owned my own hair salon called Cool Kids Cut. Been running it successfully ever since.